pretty good chance of winning games. What has changed just in the third periods of games? So I know the league's more open, wide open. But
young, dumb league.
Yeah, because you guys have won 6 games this year. I think the first 4 years in the league, they didn't win 6 games.
Yeah, I think it is, mistakes are so much more prevalent in our game. And it's due, I think part of it is due to youth and them trying to find their way.
John, with Alexander Wenberg out, he obviously isn't a big-time scorer on the score sheet, but is he a player that's going to be missed maybe more than people understand or expect?
Yeah, he has played so much better. And again, I think the next step for him was just feeling confident in scoring goals. He's just done so many other things with the puck, holding on to pucks, making plays. His checking has been, I've matched him up against top lines. We're going to miss him. You know, as much shit as I've given him over the years, I think he's turned himself around and has been a big part of our team here. So we're going to miss him.
One of the guys we might have missed the other night was the play of Boone Jenner and just what he did defensively. Can you just address how important he is on that defensive effort in terms of what he does there?
Yeah, it's a big part of his game. It's not so much defensively, it's forechecking. It's going after pucks and penalty killing. He's been a big part of our face-off situation as far as using him in certain situations. Yeah, he's just a hard player to play against. Jens? Yeah, he's okay. It's okay.
Who replaces Alexander tonight?
Mac McInnes.
And fourth line for him?
Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Clay.
Bob is back. Any thoughts there?
Nope. Not a one.
John, are you willing to share what your new solution will be down the middle of the ice?
Still not sure. Yeah, we're talking about it now. I'm still not sure.
You got Sonny back into the lineup the other night. What did you think of his first game back? And
yeah, he brings offense. He makes plays. He was involved in the forechecking. I'm keeping him in because I could tell right away that he's going to give us something offensively. And to be fair to him, he has worked hard enough and has improved enough away from the puck that we can play him. And he's another guy that we continue to try to develop. And I'm not, like I said right from the get-go when I took him on, I don't want to lose him. And I could feel it right away in situations I put him in that he gave us something against Montreal.
part of that, too, you were saying before, one of the reasons you had kept him out was because of the chemistry that was, I think, with that fourth line.
Yeah.
What did you think of the reconstituted fourth line?
Yeah, I liked it. And this certainly isn't a slight on Lils at all. I think when you have a player like Gerby, who I have moved up and down the lineup, he slots into that role. I'm not sure if it's a fourth line, right now. He slots into that role to keep that identity. Very similar player than Lils. I think has a little bit more experience than Lils as far as positioning. So we didn't miss a beat there. And like I told the coaches after the first period, I said, I can feel a difference in when I put Sonny on that something could happen for us offensively right away in that first period. So he's going to play.
What was McInnes up long enough the first time for you to kind of get a read on him as a player? And if so, what'd you think about him? What'd you like?
Well, I don't think he played badly at all. But to tell you what I think he is, I'm not going to. He just hasn't played enough. But that's a big body that can skate, and I thought he gave us some good solid minutes. But I'm not sure where it all goes. Gets another chance. Elvis.
This team your teams have been streaky good. 17, you won, 16 in a row. Last year, a big surge to get in the postseason. 17, 2-5. What are the things that keep?
Don't even think about it, Clay. We're not even thinking about it. The thing The thing that keeps us, the thing that I don't mean to cut you off, but I know where you're going. We don't think about that. We think about our next game. And I think that helps us to try to be a consistent team. You can call us streaky, but I think over the last number of years, we have won hockey games and found our way in winning hockey games and in the regular season. And I think it's the constant conversation and the constant mindset of the players is to take each and every day. Sometimes we move away from it, we try to bring them back, but that's the key for us to keep competing in the league.
What's the first thing that you say, I got to pull them back? They've gotten off the.
Yeah, you can tell in both ways. You can tell when they just don't feel good about themselves and they're not playing with a chip on their shoulder or trying to make a difference in the game. You can tell, at least we can tell, that they're kind of backed off. And you can also look at the other side, that it's gotten good to them, that they think they've got the answers here now. So those are the things, that's a big part of coaching, is understanding where your team is that way as far as you prepare each and every game.
So confidence is fragile.
Confidence, there's arrogance, which is the right type of confidence, but then you can get on the wrong side of that arrogance, and that's where it goes sideways on you. And so those are the things I'm always looking for in the individual player and also within the team.